Okay, guys. Are we broadcasting? Should be. Yeah, okay, we're good. Right then, I need to do this. Alright. So, we're now at Mclaren.
You may have noticed that things are looking a little different around here. You're working for a new team now, meaning you inherit all aspects of their current research and development, but lose any progress you had with your previous team.
Lando, no!
Be sure to check your emails for a summary of any resource points you've inherited.
Oh, poor Lando, man. Can we... I don't want tutorials. I want assist. No, I want gameplay settings. Oh, we can't change it. Okay, we're going in with 90. So let's do qualifying. Let's see how it goes. I think that's the only way you could. Anything you can really do. Right then.
Qualifying's about to.
Off we go on our flying lap. First lap with Mclaren, and it's not going well, we're last. Just we go a bit wide there. Trying to get back on the power. Coming round. We are P7. There we go. Oh, we went a bit wide there. Oh, we.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Oh, we boshed into the wall. That's it. See what happened there. Our first qualifying with the team, and I lost it there. And yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, our first race with McLaren is not gone well. Well, first qualifying, I should say.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but
What I need to do to bump this up by like 2. Simulation. Okay. Alright then. Sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, so we are now
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time.
Let's go. Yeah, you can't really dwell on it now, can you? It is what it is at the end of the day. So yeah. Here we go. And it's raining.
It's time to see how our drive.
Right then.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Here we go. Are we on? We're on Inters. At the start of this Grand Prix. Oof. As we don't get a good start, and we are right at the back of the field. Hoping to make at least a couple of moves up here. Oh my god. We're going to pretend like that never happened. Welcome back to the Bosso GP. Going into turn 1. Brake very early. Oh my god, are you serious?
Mind that front wing.
We're gonna once again break the laws of time so that we can get a better race result. Oof. Had a bit of oversteer there as we're going down the inside of Kubica. Oh, oh no.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Yeah, we're just gonna retire from the session. Not how we wanted it to go, but it is what it is, isn't it? Unfortunately.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes. Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves.
That was not a good race at all. First race back, and we crash out.
Things didn't really go your way today. Let's have your take.
Crash out in.
It must be devastating to not make it to the end of a race like this. How are you finding things at your new team? Are you settling in?
Woohoo!
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thanks. Now go away. Well, I just sink into a depression because I've crashed. Was moving to Mclaren a good idea? That's the thing. Was it a good idea? Honestly, I'm not sure. Because so far, it is not.
Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
Right. Should we do the checkpoint challenge? Should we? Nah. Don't need to really. That's the you don't really gain anything from them, so we're not going to. Oh, dear God. Yeah, this is not going to be fun at all. This is not going to be fun at all. And I mean that. Yeah. This is not going to be a fun one. I'm not going to enjoy this. Hopefully Carlos can do better. Right.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
There we go. Oh my god, man. We've got 3 R&D things now. I'm going to simulate because I don't like practice sessions. And yes, we're going to move on to right then, as we go into, that's not good, is it? Right. Ooh, this is going to be a fun one. We're not going to use flashbacks. I want to try and, like, obviously I want to stop myself from using flashbacks in the future. Because, yeah, just in general I don't think it. Oh no. That was not good. I didn't get penalty for that. Okay. I'm not gonna like proper concentrate here, so apologies if I don't talk much. Although you might prefer that because you're like, why does this British guy just keep yapping? There we go. Coming out the corner. As yeah, we get warning for that. Which is understandable because that was a bit. Oh god, it's so slippery. If we can just get a good result here. There we go. As we're coming up to the line, and it's going to be
Nice job.
P4. That's a good result. That's a good result. I'll have that. I'll take that, definitely.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Hamilton, Bottas, and Charles Leclerc. With
Making up
qualifying wrapped
for.
up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no
making
doubt
up for Spain, because Spain has not gone well. I've turned down damage because I have a feeling I'm going to hit drivers. That's been a very shame, my sis, because I'm not the greatest driver. You know, I'm not. I'm still learning the game and stuff, and I'm quite happy to use racing line, like medium traction, all that. So, right then.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Here we go. We're going to do the Monaco Grand Prix now. Gonna skip this.
Okay, don't
because
try
I don't
anything
want to get
silly into
copyrighted.
one.
And here we go. The start of Monaco Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go. Leclerc doesn't get a very good start. Down into turn 1, he's still on my side, but we do get in front of him. We are into the podium positions in the Mclaren. Oh my god, oh Jesus Christ. I don't know how I put that on track. Something you got to remember is I am on controller. which isn't the easiest to... Right, it's doing is apparently easier, but I don't have the money for that, so I'm poor. But yeah, we go into the corner, we go onto the bank there a bit. God, the bloom is just mental sometimes. As we're just going to keep it safe, don't play it safe.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
We don't want to risk getting damage so early in the race. Because yeah, we're losing Bottas and Lewis. I've already got my first win, so there's not so much of a need to do that. So, as we're going through in the second lap, we can't even see... Oh, we can see Bottas a little bit. Trying to gain some time. And they're all at the wall there, how I didn't get damage. And there. As we're now going to have to start defending against oh my god. Leclerc. Try and back him up a bit into the other drive.
Be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
Okay, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Fortunately, this is Monaco. So it's incredibly difficult to overtake. But yeah,
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
I don't know what the extent of the damage is. But around the corner there, the fabled hairpin. Oh, more damage.
We're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Mate, Leclerc is really on the defensive here. We've had to... As we've now got damage to both sides of the front wing. I was really going to have to watch Leclerc behind us and hope that he can't get ahead of us.
Power from the engine is going to be down slightly. It's showing some minor wear.
Brilliant. We've also got wear on the ICE. Yeah, we do. Which is not good. So we have to brake much earlier, because otherwise we're not going to be on that racing line. Oh, it's Lucas Weber has overtaken Charles Leclerc. What a turn of events here at the Monaco Grand Prix. Well, not much turn of events as jockeying position. Probably should go for the say that. Probably play havoc with the floor. As we're now on to lap 4 or 5.
This is your final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 6.1 seconds.
It is the last lap of the Grand Prix. We could get the podium here in the Mclaren, which means we probably should be upping the difficulty a bit. mean, it's not an episode of this career if I don't get damaged. God. Right. The problem is I try and push too much. and that's my downfall. Because just pushing, before you know it.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.4 seconds.
Oh my god. This Weber is right on our tail here. He's gonna get a very good result here. Is Lucas Weber in the Toro Rosso as we head to the line to take a podium at the Monaco Grand Prix.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done.
Let's
that was
go.
a fantastic drive.
Take that. We'll take that. There we go.
Well done
Oh.
to the team at Mercedes.
There you go.
Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Look at him.
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor
There,
to the
there,
track was
there we
today.
are.
Speed. I know it sounds
P3
like an
finish
obvious
on
thing
the
to say, but
McLaren.
fast cars win races, and we
It's
saw
great
that
that
today with our
they
winner.
pretty much, I think they were a mid-table team.
Mercedes are on
Now,
top form once again
you know, they're
after an
constructors
excellent
champions.
race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
What car? To be fair, I do like the, especially the look of it. It looks amazing. Yep. Okay then. So after that round, I don't know what the standings are like, but we will have a look.
Let's see what effect this result has had
So,
on the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis
it's still
Hamilton,
fifth.
who moves further ahead at the top of the table.
Ahead of
Let's
Max
focus on the
Verstappen,
driver of
Alexander
the day.
Albon.
Anthony Davidson, who do you
McLaren
pick?
is
It's got
sixth
to
in
be
the
Lewis
standings.
Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend.
Yeah, it's quite very 2019, in which, you know, Hamilton is just
Great work out there today.
absolutely running away with it.
Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race.
Yeah. I think
There wasn't much
It was a good
between
race.
you and Lucas by the finish today.
yeah.
You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip or did you just misjudge some corners? Great. Well, that's everything.
To be fair, I don't really like these like interview things. They're always really annoying. Obviously, they offer insight, but at the same time, like, ugh. Go away. You're not asking very good questions either. But yeah, so that is that race done. Monaco Grand Prix, P3 finish. You know, I'll take that. Definitely. But we're losing both our rivalries. Which, yeah, it's not very good. Funny enough, that's not good. Although to be fair, we caught up mostly to Butler. There, we could gain quite a lot of respect. But nice. Yeah, I'm not doing. Yes, we're going to do that. I'm going to change the gearbox. Let's go now to Canada. Ooh. Now then, Canada. Canada is it's my track. This is my track, I'm telling you. It's my personal favourite track. Oh, well. It's my favourite track to drive. Oh no, I don't even that. It's a close call between Kota and Canada. But I do love Canada. Canada's a brilliant race. You know, you always get a great race out of Canada. And obviously I always hope it'll be, yeah, I hope it'll always be there. So na. Got the Union Jack up in there. Right. So next is qualifying. Now then, let's see how we do. Hopefully, I think we could expect P5 finish maybe. P4, P5 maybe. I doubt we'll get a podium finish. Very much doubt that, but it's worth a shot, isn't it? And here we go. Down to the first corner. Take it very well. Coming out of turn 2 up to turn 3 and 4. Turn 3, turn 4. We take a bit of grass there. A bit of turf. But we're still definitely in the mix for a high qualifying position. If we get DRS. Going down now. Over the curb. As we're currently lying P6. Which is probably where the car ought to be. So. Take that curb there, which we probably didn't need to do. But. Hey ho. Hey Renault. Can't remember if this is a Renault engine in this year or not. Oh no. Right, at the end there cost us a place.
Well, that's further back than we'd like, but don't worry about it. Just means more fun for us tomorrow.
It's alright. I think we definitely can we'll definitely be able to make up the positions.
Finished. It's time to remind ourselves of our top.
We're still outperforming Carlos by quite a bit, so I wouldn't worry too much. I would not worry too much. But now it's time for the race. Carlos starting P10, I'm starting P7. I haven't actually looked to see where Weber and Butler is starting, but probably behind me. Oh.
Bad luck in qualifying. That's not exactly ideal. But
Well,
there's no point.
in my defence, I'm starting. Okay. She annoys me sometimes. Let's see. Oh, is it going to rain? Is it going to rain? That's the thing. Is it already raining? I don't think it is.
Okay, Jeff here. Can you hear me? We're not starting where we hoped, so you need to be aggressive today and push.
Okay, here we go. The start of the Canadian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. Butler is side by side with Butler. Oh, did he make contact? We're going to restart the session because... Alright then, so here we go. Getting ready for the Canadian GP. Nothing happened. As it lights out and away we go. We need to look behind us this time. Whoa. Why? Anyway, we're coming back through the Canadian Grand Prix. As we go into the first corner, we brake a bit later. Try to get on the power to get that P6 from Butler. As we are right in the mix here. Oh, Vettel had a lock-up coming out the corner.
That's a strong start. Well done.
As we put on the rich mix. Butler is going to go side by side and he spun us out. let's see what happened there. So, yeah. I tried to go back onto the racing line, thinking I was clear of Butler, but unfortunately not. Anyway, we're going to rewind. We're going to break the laws of time. I said, we saw what damage? No, we don't. Okay. Okay, now I want to try, maybe think about catching up to Vettel. The Red Bulls and the Ferraris in this race. Something I think about, but still on which mix? We had a bit of a snap there. But we now closed up to Vettel on the second lap of 5 with these mini Grand Prix. Oh, as we go wide though, which causes us to lose sight of Vettel, which is not what we wanted at all. But we keep going. We've still got a decent position, P6, but we want to improve on that. Our target is P5. That's where we want to be. But it's just so difficult to keep up. As we're coming to the end. Oh, is there fighting now? There's a bit of argy-bargy going on. Ahead of me, Vettel trying to get past.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
As they're really fighting it out, holding each other up. I don't think we're going to catch up to them because I'm also making many mistakes. But either way, P6 is a decent result considering Carlos is behind us.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Coming down into the hairpin, and they're still fighting, which is a big surprise. Yeah, they're really proper fighting out there.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal. We're leading our teammate by 3.6 seconds.
Oh, just took a lot of grass there. But Verstappen is now in our sights. We now have DRS as well. And could pose a threat. Could pose a potential threat. If not this lap, maybe the next lap. Although they're quite far ahead already. And even using which mix. We still have DRS though. Still within DRS range. Oh. Almost lost it there.
This is your final lap of the race.
As I join in, I appear thinking, alright, I'll join in some action. On the last lap of this Grand Prix. They start to pull away. Big and more powerful cars. God, they just pull. They just pull away so quickly. Absolutely mental. Oh, we really do not. That was not a good corner there. They are just too quick. The speed at which they pull away. Pretty mental.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
We're going to rewind time because that was just a stupid decision, in all honesty. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. But yeah, we're going to come across the light in 6th. Not a bad result, all things considering. But yeah, it's yeah.
So another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows.
Right, okay, a sec.
Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
But it's absolutely got to be Alexander Albon, no hesitation. He put in a performance today that's only going to build further on his already growing reputation.
We're going to do one more race. We're going to do this next race, and then I think that'll be it for this stream. But yeah, see if that's quite fun streaming these. I usually just play it on my own. But yeah, it's not very professional. Yeah, it's not very professional the way I'm doing this because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Meanwhile, yeah, okay, and it's off to France. Okay, France isn't one of the greatest checks for me. Yeah, no, it's not one of my favourite ones. I don't think it's not my favourite track, but we'll see what we can do. Obviously, we want to try and get the result. We want to try and get the result, but we're gonna have to do what we can. Obviously, first things first. Simulate the practice sessions, because who's got time for practice sessions? I prefer to just rattle through races. Yeah. Sorry, I was just staring on my phone. Anyway, back to F1 2019. Stuff 3 Part 2 or something like that. I think I had it as stuff and I've got its career. Yeah, I do. Okay. Now have a look at...
What do you think of this one?
We have to redevelop that. That's annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. We're not going to do durability because durability is stupid. Just saying. Because you don't. That's the thing. You don't really need to do durability until you've done basically fully maxed out all the other bits. Because durability is not a massive issue, really. As we go to start our flying lap right now. Oh, we might have to. Oh, we're not doing very well here. God, I've not done this track in a while. I never get that one right. You get DRS. God, and they just fly off. So you're just tumbling down the order at such a mental rate. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Really is not good enough. We're going to start P13.
It's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in the race and we can still come away with something.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid.
So what we're going to do is we're going to just take a load of engine penalties. And yeah. We're going to take the engine penalties because we've got a couple of things that need changing out. And then we're going to I probably should have changed them before the race, but nothing I can do now. On the plus side, we've got a bad result anyway, so.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time.
Oh, shut up.
Try to make up for it in the race. Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favourable contracts. Your first rival
one
is
race
always
win,
your
2
teammate.
podium finish. 2
You
podium
can choose who
finishes.
to declare as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection, the
Now
more
then.
respect you stand to gain or lose depending
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
not
result.
listening. Okay. As we now go into the race, this is going to be quite the track. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired.
Hello and welcome to Pop.
But here we go.
This is our...
Gonna have to make up the places on the first lap. As it's lights out and away we go for the French Grand Prix. Because we don't want to make contact with our teammate like that. We don't want to risk getting damage. Whoa. Pushing the track there. As we go into the straight. This is where you start to tell, start to figure out that yeah, we don't have a straight line speed to contest against the big boys, which is why we're so good in Monaco probably. From tracks where there's just massive long straights, we just don't have that top end speed. We're trying to break into the top 10 properly. We're in 10th. We're going to get 1
We're
point,
looking good
but
from the start.
that's not going to be enough. So we're right on the back of Sergio Perez in the BWT Racing Point. Look at the speed. They just pull away so quickly. Absolutely mental. We don't have that top end speed that they do. For some strange reason. Oh my god, that was not a good start to the lap. We're struggling here. Oh, we hit the bollard. There we go. What we might have. No. What was I thinking? Why would we have a run on any driver in this McLaren? It's not a... It's not a particularly great McLaren, is it? No, it's just not. Oh my god. What's happening in front of us? Right at the circuit. It's one of the many things I have to work on as a driver. But we're struggling. Very, very much struggling to get up the field. As we go on to the third lap.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
As we're going to dive down the inside, going into the corner. We're side by side, just squeeze him out there, and we've got P9. Which is very good for us. It's just a couple more points. They're just too quick. They're too quick and straight. Which is unfortunate, but the truth hurts, so they say. Yeah, look, we're just losing on straights all the time. Going around the corners. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm properly concentrating right now. As we get DRS, but Butler gets DRS as well. I think we want to try and get past at least Butler, because he is our rival at this moment in time. So 3 rookies of the story mode, all fighting for position now. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Lost my cool a bit there, I think. But we just disappear into the sunset. disappear? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just cannot seem to do anything to catch up to them. Doing all I can now to keep my place in P9.
This is your final lap of the race.
I go wide, and just like that, there's no hope. Absolutely no hope. We're gonna have to push Perez going into the corner. Yeah, it's gone like the wind. So they say. Hopefully they have a huge scrap now. That's all I can hope for at this point, because the last lap of the race. But it's not going to happen, I don't think. Although, dive down the inside. Desperate lunge. And that is P8. What a thrilling end to the race that was.
The Mercedes team pulled out a fantastic
Mercedes won again.
They should be proud. Talk to me, Ants.
What a shame that is.
Set them apart from the competition today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car.
It's a shame that is.
Maximise the strategy.
I feel like we could have probably part of me would like to think we could have done better, but at the same time, I really pushed that car.
So after a magnificent race, we
not
can
my
now see
kind
the
of track.
drivers making their way to the podium.
It is not
Once
my
again,
kind
it's
of
the
track,
Silver Arrows who take top
unfortunately.
spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
But Hamilton wins again. At this point, he'd be a what, 5-time world champ? They get the same trophy. Oh no, they have different sizes. Okay. Alright.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Cooper. They pushed and pushed and found some fantastic
Lance Stroll is now at Renault.
It's just a pleasure to watch.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yeah. God. 3 seconds off the pace. That's horrendous. Okay. Well then, that is it for this stream. Hopefully everyone watching
I'm sure you're pretty
had a good
happy
time.
with that.
Had fun watching me.
Gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Yeah, sticking to the track quite a bit.
How do you feel this season is going for you? Is the car competitive?
Yeah, the wear is a bit quick, but
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
Well,
That was a close duel with Devon. How are you planning to come out on top in the rivalry?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Sportsmanship. Sportsmanship.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I'm a sportsmanship kind of guy. So. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you Tuesday will be the next time I'll probably do this. And just like that, we've got another contract negotiation. Okay, well, we'll leave it there, I think. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on Tuesday, hopefully. Thank you. Bye-bye.